So you're actually doing this? Or we?
We. Yeah.
So we're actually doing this?
Yeah, you and me.
What made you think, yes, we should share our chaos with the world?
Because sometimes it feels like we're the only ones in the chaos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And I guess part of me wanted to know whether it is just us. And if there's anyone out there feeling like we are, that we can let them in on what goes on in our house so that they don't feel like they're the only ones too.
Yeah. It's so beautiful.
Well, thanks.
You're going to bug up your nose.
Do I?
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
Payback for the hair on my nose.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was a really insightful answer.
Don't take the piss.
No, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so when people ask what your podcast is about, just give us a brief explanation about what's it about. In your words.
A douchebag.
Okay. When people ask, what is your podcast about? How do you explain it?
It's,
Quickly.
It's just a bird's eye view on our real life and
Bird's eye view.
yeah. This must be explained.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bird's eye view. That's interesting.
Well, like just letting people in, like a fly on a wall, maybe. That's
okay, then because bird's eye is looking down on a house's roof.
Yeah, it's not.
Is this gonna see roof?
Can't see much. Okay, a fly on the wall perspective.
Okay, so there's bird's eye inside the roof.
Yeah, we don't want birds inside.
So it's going like this. But a fly on the wall is definitely a better description.
Yes.
Carry on.
Oh, so giving people a fly on the wall view of our day-to-day life so that everyone out there knows that they're not the only ones going through
Okay.
what they're going through.
Well, just to stop you right there, I haven't seen any flies in the house for a little bit.
Because you kill them all.
Because winter time. So what else would you give? Well, like why would you share our podcast with people?
I just, from conversations you and I have had with friends, everybody is going through the hard stuff, but no one seems to want to talk about it. And
True.
So
Yeah.
so you can feel like you're the only one sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't want.
We are the only ones.
Maybe we are.
Yeah.
Are we?
Okay. What's thing about our relationship? What's one thing? What's one thing about our relationship that people always comment on? Just remember they might be kids be watching, so just keep it PG.
Handsome you are. No, I don't know. Just what we have works.
Yeah.
Really well. Yeah, you and I have a good respect for each other and communicate really well. Yeah.
Right.
Are you?
Okay. Take me back.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Oh, your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Be honest. What are you most nervous about with this whole podcast adventure?
Well, you see, the one thing that I'm most nervous about this podcast, it came to me in my dream. Very vivid dream, you see. And I was thinking while I was sleeping and sleeping while I was dreaming. And I think the one thing that makes me most scared about doing the podcast is not being real.
Okay, so
No, real. When you do Instagram reel, not that one.
not that one.
You must be the wheel. When you turn the car, it's got the big wheel.
Not that one.
You must be the wheel.
Okay.
It doesn't look like you understand what I'm saying.
No.
You must be a wheel.
Wheel.
Will Smith.
Like
Anyway,
Okay.
back to your question.
Back to your answer. Are you nervous? Are you nervous about doing this, and why?
I'm not nervous about doing this.
Okay.
I'm completely calm. I control everything with my mind. Next question.
Complete this sentence. Tell me it's not just us who...
Yes?
You finished.
Oi! Tell me it's not just us who.
Why are you talking in accent?
Tell me it's not just us who.
Talking accents?
Who wonder is it just us?
Okay.
Next question.
Your turn.
Okay. This one?
No, this one.
Oh. So hello Claire.
Hi.
How are you?
You're good.
What you been up to?
Oh, just
Long time no see, gee.
asking a few questions.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing now?
Talking to you.
Now you're sitting in the car. What are you doing?
Talking to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I've got a few questions for you.
Okay.
Hope you're ready. Hope you did your homework.
No.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm
done.
gonna ask you, the whole world's watching.
Okay.
Okay then.
No problem.
Take me back. Take me back to where it all began.
Where did it all begin?
Where did it all begin for you, Claire? How did we go from being 20-year-olds who met at the Onakawa Sideline Bar to this? Like sitting here about to record a podcast together.
Shit.
So tell me. I want to know every detail.
That's too long. People don't have time for that.
Give you 30 seconds.
I don't know. We've been through a fair bit together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it hasn't always been this way. We've had to have a lot of hard conversations and we've not always agreed on everything.
Yeah.
But throughout it all, we've respected each other and had an open mind to one another.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that when we do come up against hard stuff, we don't turn on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. What's one moment in our relationship where you thought, okay, this person really gets me?
Oh my God, all the time.
Really?
I think you're the only one that gets me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you being weird?
I'm not being weird.
You're being really
Yeah,
weird.
carry on. So the question was,
Yes.
what's one moment in our relationship where you thought, okay, this person really gets me?
When you knew what song I was talking about when I said,
Right on. We always say we're best friends first. What does that actually look like day to day?
pretty much this.
Yeah, pretty much, eh?
Yeah. Just joking around and taking the piss out of each other.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what's something about our relationship that you think is normal but other people might find weird?
Well,
Okay.
I must look deep into this one. Deep into my repertoire. I think... What was the question?
What's something about our relationship that you and I think is normal that other people might find a bit weird or surprising?
Well, what I think is normal for us, but might come off as a little bit, what the hell, for the couple,
Yeah.
is when I fart and you smell it, then you fart, then I smell it. And we have this little competition to see who's the smelliest fart.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that is normal for us.
Not so normal for other people.
Not so normal for other people.
Some people don't fart around their partner.
I think, yes, this could be true. But I think if you can fart around your loved one.
That's true love.
Next question.
If you had to pick one story that shows how we handle day-to-day chaos together, what would it be?
Oh, there's too many. But I must look deep into my repertoire again.
All right.
What is the question again?
If you had to pick one story that shows how you and I handle the chaos together, what would it be?
Well, this could be a trick question for me. Because sometimes I think we know handle the chaos together.
Yeah, there's definitely been times.
But we do look at each other and we give little smile. And that little smile, well, makes me feel funny.
You're funny.
Next question.
It's your turn.
Okay, listen.
Oh, jeez. Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
How you been? What you been up to?
We're all playing. What's happening?
Far out.
Yeah.
It's quite a long time. What's been going on these days? Yeah?
Not much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Far. Okay, I've got a couple of questions for you. Okay,
Fire away.
just relax. Deep breath. Just take it easy, just chill.
Yeah.
Put your feet up. You can't on the car.
Yeah.
But just relax into that seat.
Yeah, just lean back a little.
Lean back. You're at home, watching TV. You're in your own space. Nothing to worry about, nothing to stress. Just relax. Take a load off. I'll ask you a few questions.
Let's go.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go. 3 boys, ages 9 to 13.
Correct.
Tell me it's not just us who sometimes look at each other and think, what have we done?
Is that a question?
What have we done?
We've brought 3 humans into the world. Sometimes it feels like an overwhelming responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to elaborate on that answer? So, tell me it's not just us who sometimes look at each other and think, what have we done?
We can't undo it.
Yeah, we can't.
I don't know. I think no matter what comes our way, we just we figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. What's the funniest thing one of the boys has said about our relationship?
Oh. This is PG, right?
Just say whatever.
About our relationship. They've asked some very pointed questions about what goes on in the bedroom.
Give us an example.
No, I can't say that out loud. But I think
Which one asks that question?
the youngest.
The youngest.
The youngest.
Okay.
Very curious about all those things.
Right.
And we're always very honest. We're always we don't really hide anything from the kids.
Yep.
Yeah. We don't want them to I don't know.
So, what's the funniest thing one of the boys has said about our relationship?
What do you think? I can't.
Hey, I'm asking you the questions.
I'm referring to you.
You give me the answers.
Well, one time we were walked in on and we got a little note under the door. We just said, "Ooh, put your clothes back on." We've kept it for the 21st.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. How do we stay connected as a couple when we're basically running A small army.
It's like we're feeding a small army some days.
I wouldn't say small army.
No.
I'd say 3 gremlins.
Yeah, bottomless leg. Yeah, hollow
What's the movie
legs.
called? The Gremlins.
The gremlins. Midnight they turn
Gremlins.
feral. What was the question?
How do we stay connected as a couple when we're basically raising 3 gremlins? It was a small army, but I'm going to say 3 gremlins.
We laugh. Yeah.
What about when we're not laughing?
We pull each other up.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't like it. But after we've thought about it and come back to each other, we can talk about it and figure out what we're going to do next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true. So true. Right, your turn.
Oh, dear God. Okay. Where did we get up to? Oh, right. Help me, page. What's something that we fight about that we probably shouldn't admit on camera? Or maybe we should. Because that's the whole point.
What is the question again?
What's something that we fight about that we probably shouldn't admit on a podcast?
Well, I think if I was to think about all the time we fight. What's the question?
What's something that you and I fight about that we probably shouldn't share? Or maybe we should, because that's the whole reason we're doing this.
The one thing I think we fight about is
It's what country you're from.
no, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, I have something to say.
Okay.
The one thing that I think we fight about is the way I discipline the kids.
Yeah.
You see, my wife, she don't like to smack on the bum because she not raised like that. So she would come into the room when I tell the kids no, and I'm gonna give the kids a smack. She don't like. That's probably the one thing we fight about.
Yeah. All right. What's one thing I do that makes your life easier that you don't think I realize? That's a really weird question.
I want to answer this question properly because I feel like you, darling, you have a way in the house that makes things easy. Where I could be in the other room and I don't have to worry. I know that you're looking after our kids, and then I know that you're being there, you're being present, you're just not in the kitchen with the kids on your phone, you're not mindlessly scrolling, you're participating, you're present with the kids, and I never have to worry about that.
Yeah, I think we've always had that unspoken, like if you leave the room, I leave the room, and one goes to the toilet or the shower. It's just like a tag team.
Yeah.
Like, you know that if you can't be accessible or available, that the other one just instantly is.
I think what I seen on, I think maybe Instagram or Facebook or something, where the lady goes, if the partner's feeling 40%, they go 60%.
Yeah.
And I understand that because I come into, I can't remember, but I come into the room and you were watching TV or you're on your phone, and you were scrolling. And I thought, I like that. I like to see you relaxed. I like to see you relaxing and doing what you want to do. So there was stuff, not that I care, not that I'm trying to bring this up as a bad thing, but I picked up the slack. There was dishes to be done. I finished it off because you were relaxing.
Yeah.
That's what we do for each other.
Have
You
each
feel like
other's back.
40%, I'll go 60.
Yeah.
I feel like 20%, you'll go 80.
Yeah. I like that. Okay.
And that's my real voice. I felt like there was a question, an answer I should when you said the question, I was like, this is an answer where I can give, that I can teach people, show people that how our partners and that make our lives easier.
Beautiful. Okay, so when people talk about marriage and they say marriage feels like hard work, what do you think that means, and do you think that applies to you and I?
Yeah. Of course it does.
Yeah.
It's good that it's hard work. You don't want it to be easy. Why should it be easy? If you're not doing hard work, then you're not growing together. From hard work comes growth. Hey, guys, hey. Wow, that was mean comeback, hey.
Holy Rick. Okay.
Okay, so we're Kiwis living in Queensland.
Hey, what are you up to, mate?
Oh, what? Okay, what's a piece of marriage advice that sounds good but is actually terrible?
I think going back to what you said before, that marriage should always be 50-50. And it's not always. Like, neither of us on any given day is always going to be showing up at 100%.
Sorry, what did you say in the start? That I said that marriage was 50-50.
No, going back to what you said earlier,
Yeah.
marriage advice that I've heard is that marriage, like when you're in a couple, it should always be 50-50.
Yeah.
And it's really 50-50, I think. Like you said, when one of us, for whatever reason, can't show up at our best, then we support one another and show up with the rest. Yeah.
Yeah. If someone asked you the secret of staying friends with your spouse, what would you tell them? What's the secret to staying best friends with me?
Just being able to laugh at yourself, I think. Sometimes.
Oh, you do a lot of that, Cass.
Because I think part of our banter and how we get along is you take the piss out of me a lot. And if I was sensitive about it, we do it to each other. If I was really
more for you.
if I was really sensitive about that, then it wouldn't work. Like it'd cause fights and upset and drama. Just to be able to have a laugh and not take life so seriously.
So what would you tell if someone asks you the secret of staying friends, what would you tell that person? What piece of advice would you give that person? Should I be a friend? Should I stay friends with my spouse?
Yeah, just don't take life and each other so seriously all the time. Yeah.
Cool. Well, it's something we've figured out that took us a long time to learn.
The way we communicate. We both came into this relationship with
Baggage.
Yeah, baggage and patterns from old relationships. And it took us a while to learn what each other's behaviour meant and how to give each other space and how to say things in a way that is heard and not misinterpreted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Your turn.
Okay. Well, I don't know if this one fits. It says we're a couple of Kiwis living in Queensland. What was that transition like for our family? But our boys were born here.
Yeah.
What do we miss most about New Zealand? But what do you also love about our life here?
What do I miss about New Zealand? I miss the feeling of home. That's it. I miss the feeling of driving around and looking at a place where the guy that played there as a kid.
Memories.
That's what I miss.
Yeah.
Going somewhere and knowing exactly where to go, like to go to a fishing spot and you know exactly where to go for a fish, you know where the fish are, you know, good spots, you know. If you're like me, brought up back home, did a lot of swimming, did a lot of bombing, and just know the spots to go for a bomb. You know, the local spots. I miss that.
Yeah. And so what do you love most about the life we've created here?
Oh, what I love about here in Queensland, Australia, my kids are born here.
Yeah. This is where we've created those things for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they all want to go home.
Yeah. We want to share our childhood memories with them.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it asks, has moving to Australia changed us as a family? But, so,
This one?
yeah.
What's something about Australian life that still makes us look at each other like, are we doing this right?
Ooh.
What's something about Australian life that still makes us look at each other like, are we doing this right?
I think there's definitely days we've questioned moving here, because we do miss home so much,
Yeah.
and people and family and friends. But we've also made family and friends here. I don't know, sometimes I feel like we're not as outdoorsy here as we would be back home because we're scared of all the creatures that can kill us.
Yeah.
When we go for a bushwalk, you got to tell the kids to stay on the path and be careful and watch
Yeah.
it. Like, whereas back home, you can just let them roam and explore a little bit more.
Be free.
Be free. There's pluses and minuses to both. I think there's a lot of opportunities here that we may not have had back home had we have stayed. But there's always pieces missing too. Yeah, but we make the most of wherever we are. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. All right. What do you hope people will get out of listening to us ramble on about our life?
I hope they have a laugh.
Yeah.
And then behind that laugh, I hope they get some kind of value
Yeah.
where they think, where they have what we have, where they're going, oh, this couple's just like us. They crack up at the silliest, littlest things. They give each other banter, they smell each other's farts, and they're wondering if they're doing it right too.
Yeah.
And if you are feeling like you connect and you relate to how we talk to each other, then tell us. Tell us in the comments. Tell us that you guys aren't the only ones.
Yeah.
Right on.
What are you most excited to talk about in future episodes?
Sex?
Do you want to hear about that?
How sexy you are. Excited to talk about. No, I'm not excited. I am excited, but what I'm looking forward to talking about is, I guess, the hard stuff, the real hard stuff about having kids, and how we've gone through the hardships and come out the other side. But talk about being in those hardships, talking about being in those spots where you've pissed me off and I don't want to talk to you. but then coming out of it
Yeah.
and showing men that it's not okay to just kind of just brush it under the corner, or brush it under the rug, and hoping that it heals because you've pushed it to the side. Like, to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can squash it down and ignore it for a while, but it never really goes away unless you resolve it.
No, if you don't resolve it, if you don't sort it out, then something else comes along where you have an issue or an argument or whatever with your partner, and then you just go, oh, I'm just going to push that to the side too. Then how many times can you push that to the side? And it just builds up and builds up, and I've been in that place before where just you explode and you don't even know why, or you don't even know when it's going to come.
It's not even about usually whatever you're talking about at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why men's suicide, that's another thing too, is like men committing suicide is because men don't talk. That's a whole other topic too, which I think we can talk about as well, is that us men, myself too, that we don't talk enough until, we're drunk and we're being stupid, and then it all comes out, and then you wake up the next morning and you feel great, but you did it in a real ugly way. And there's no way that I'm judging and saying that I haven't done it, because I have, and you don't feel any better. But we just, as men, we don't take the courage and the time to put our hand up and reach out and go, man, I need to talk to someone, because we feel like we're a hindrance, or we're a burden, or we're just troubling someone with, which we think's petty, but it's not.
No.
A real friend will come over and listen to what you've got to say.
Yeah.
He will listen no matter what. He won't judge, and then he will just go, I'm here for you. No matter what happens, I'm here for you. That's what I'm excited to talk about. I am excited now that I've brought that up, and that you can tell that I'm quite passionate about it, because I haven't stopped talking.
And he hasn't been talking in an accent.
And I haven't been talking in an accent. Well, no. Okay, next question.
Okay. If this podcast can help even just one couple feel a little bit less alone in their chaos, what would that mean to you?
So say again?
If this podcast could help even just one couple feel a little bit less alone in their chaos, what would that mean to you?
Mean. What else am I going to say? Oh, I can get to sleep better at night now. That muffin's going to taste so much better. But good on you.
Good on you.
That's what we're here to do. We're here to help each other.
Amen.
Amen, sister.
Amen.
Make these the last ones, because it's 36 minutes.
Yeah, but we'll cut a lot out.
Hey. What's one thing you want people to know about us before they decide to keep listening?
Just that no one's judged here. I think we've both got very open minds, and we don't hold ourselves on any kind of pedestal of getting it right or knowing everything. We're just here to be honest and open, and we're not here to judge anybody or anybody else's experience. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I want you guys to know that too. You're never judged here. Complete this. If you're the kind of couple who, then this podcast is for you.
If you're the kind of couple who like a laugh? I don't know.
Like a laugh? You like a laugh?
Like a laugh. If you're the kind of couple who are looking for
a laugh? You like a laugh? Hey, mate, how old are you? How's your day? Are you like a laugh?
Okay, if you're the kind of couple who's feeling like you're the only ones, yeah, There we go.
Who likes a laugh? If you're the kind of couple who like a laugh, oh man.
Yeesh. All right.
So what's our promise to listeners and what can they expect from us? A laugh.
And probably some tears. Probably mine.
Yeah, that's what you can expect from us.
Honesty.
Honesty.
Yeah.
Laugh.
Kindness.
Kindness. Laugh. I love you.
I love you too.
I laugh.
Oh my
That's
word.
it.
All right, last one.
Oh, last one.
Last one.
Where?
That's bottom one.
If someone listened to this and thought, I want what they have, what would they tell them? No! You don't want this, it's crazy. If someone listened to this and thought, I want what they have, what would we tell them?
You can't have it. No.
Okay, I would say to you to get your own thing.
No, I guess if you're always looking
Yeah.
to have what somebody else has got, you'll never appreciate what you do have.
Yep, to make better what you're with, or I mean, to make what you have in your life to make better. And I mean, look, if someone's with a partner, and I want what they have, I said it's there in front of you already.
Yeah.
You just gotta spend time with it and bit of TLC and whatever's not making you happy, change.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right, that's it. Enough questions.
See you on the next one.
See you on the next one. Pepper.